Good morning, everyone. How are we doing? Every time I do this, I seem to check in when it's raining, and that's okay because water has been quite a theme recently with us. So we did the womb rites, or the rite of the womb, on Saturday with an amazing group of women who were just, they were so present and so absolutely divine. It was just the most wonderful day. So for those of you who don't know what the Rite of the Womb is, it's a new Moon Key transmission. So there's a bit of conjecture around the fact that it's new, but I have to admit I was feeling a little bit kind of, oh God, is this just a gimmick? But actually, having done the day now, it's not a gimmick. It is so needed. This work is so needed. And what we did, we greeted one another, we gave gratitude, we opened sacred space, we built an altar together to one of the waters of the womb, and we sang it in with an Algonquin song, which was, it was so beautiful. And then we had a cacao ceremony, as I felt that cacao was needed to hold us through the day. I'm glad I called it, because I think she just created this beautiful energetic mycelium between all of us, and I just felt so connected. So we did cacao, and then we went and journeyed, and we went and found the original wound of our own wombs. We then brought that back with us and burned it. We committed it to the cauldron of the crone. I commit this wound so that it no longer holds me or generations to come, and it releases generations past. So we did that, and then we created this beautiful labyrinth. If you have a look on my Instagram, you'll see it, that we could walk. We walked the labyrinth with an intention to meet with the sacred womb altar so that we could bring back the new gift that we can carry forwards. There was something really processional about it, something just deeply magnificent. And then we came back, we brought our gifts back, and then we received and gave the Rite of the Womb, and that was just a lovely way to end the day. A few tweaks with timing, I think, and we'll be there. It was a first attempt, and it went so much better than I thought it would. So we will be running it again in October at Aristia's in Southsea. There are thoughts that perhaps at some point it will be run in other places, or maybe people will ask for it to be brought to them and their tribes. So I'm open to suggestions, and if any of you feel called to have or run or host the Rite of the Womb, then please get in touch, because I'm feeling this so much right now. As are all of the feedback's been lovely as well, which is, that kind of makes it all worthwhile. And I thought I'm going to do a video later, just a quick thing. I've not just a charm, not just an osteopath. I actually have an online crystal store. So if any of you love crystals, ethically sourced, really beautiful stuff, natural stuff, I do have an eBay store, but you can come and actually you can come and have a look online later. I will share the video, but I'm going to be sharing some really amazing, really, really high quality quartz that you can work with. So that'll be cool. But while I thought I'd come online quickly and just do I wanted to read this to you. I did a piece of writing about hybrid species of cacao versus the heirloom species, and what I was hoping to achieve by that was actually find some research that would either back up or disqualify any claims that heirloom species of cacao are no different to hybrid species in terms of what health benefits they can give. And actually there's no information out there at all. Couldn't find anything. I looked and I thought, this is crazy. All I can find is the evidence that the heirloom species have health benefits, which we know. So in my quest to do this piece of writing, I wrote to the farmer of Spirit of the Valley cacao, which is the cacao that I work with, is just divine. People try it and they just go, oh my God, I've never tried anything so beautiful. So I'm clearly an advocate for it. I wrote to the farmer because I said to him that I know that this is amazing stuff. I would really love to know why you think it's amazing. What makes your heart sing about it? And I'd also like to know how you feel about these hybrid species, if they're a threat or not. And I read this while I was doing the cacao ceremony. We were drinking and I felt called to read it. It has been, what's the word I'm looking for? Translated, so there are a few language things, but it doesn't matter. It's just getting the sense of the origin of this cacao and of the people who farm it. So this is the response I got. First, our farm in Finca is an interpretation centre for the origin of cacao. This is where we invite and meet national and international tourists, and we convey to them the whole coexistence of cacao, including harvest, post-harvest, drying, storage and transformation. And in each act we transmit that spiritual essence. Nutrition of cacao and that chocolate is not simply a candy. It is a superfood of the gods, and we here on the farm are connected with that world. When you are a serious cacao farmer, all the work is ceremonious, and you are connected with the natural cacao forest. You enter it. That is the connection of the one. We feel, and that's what's special. Our cacao forest has 96 years. It was planted by our ancestors, and here there is a lot of respect for the forest. We are the second generation. We were born at the foot of this forest, and since then we take care of it. We are the guardians, in the face of everything today. It's very difficult and people don't understand. And what with climate change, it is affecting us, plus people's ignorance. It often offends this wonderful work, this ancestral work. But we are taking care. First, do as correct as possible. The agronomic part, sowing, harvesting and post-harvest, so that this fine chocolate flows in the cup. In your body, that magnesium regenerates your cells and you sit down. You better start to love cacao. Chocolate, it makes human beings happy and it will save humanity. Sure, today there are many varieties, clones, hybrids and others. In my opinion, they are not bad. There is no bad, just that we have to sort ourselves out. Farms with these clones should be registered, geo-referenced and not mixed with our origins. This is not being worked on yet, and if nothing is done, then yes, this will be a threat, and there will be a genetic degradation, which is worrying. Just turn the page. To talk about cacao, we would never finish. There is much to do. Train people, recover forests, and value this wonderful tree. It will always be a pleasure, my friends. Demetrio. Isn't that lovely? I just love it. Every time I read, I'm going to put it on my new website. I've got a new website that's being built soon. So I was trying to do shaman and osteopath together, and it turns out the world's not ready for shaman who's also an osteopath, or an osteopath who's also a shaman. So osteopathy, massage and reflexology one side, cacao, shamanic work, workshops, way over on the other side, and people can choose. So that will be on the website. It's just so I just feel his love for this plant so much. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you all this morning, just as a kind of a good morning, have a great day, remember our connection as well, remember what we're connected to, what really speaks to us, how our hearts sing. Cacao, enjoy it if you have some. As always, people are trying Spirit of the Valley, and their minds are just being blown in such a wonderful way. So if you want to try Spirit of the Valley, message me. There will be an e-commerce site on my website. I'm not here to make money out of it. I just want to share it. So please do get in touch if you're interested. If you are in the Portsmouth, UK area and you're absolutely desperate to try it and you want a cacao ceremony and you'd like to call other people to enjoy the medicine as well, then please, again, get in touch, let me know, and let's make some magic happen. So I've, as always, stealing time, I am being an osteopath in 15 minutes, so I've got to get my osteopathic head on in a second, but I'm just taking a moment because it's time for me to just enjoy this medicine and notice what I'm with today. So I'm I'm with, blimey, that was just this exuberance in all of my cells, which is exactly what I need today. Just as soon as she touches the tongue, just this beautiful, gentle, heart-connecting elixir. And someone described it as an elixir on Saturday, and it's just magnificent. I cannot convey to you how, it's more than a warm hug. It's just magnificent. So yes, please do get in touch. Share your cacao experiences. I'm all about sharing. It's part of our medicine. You know, the Keru in Peru, where our lineage comes from. They're like, don't keep it for yourself. That's not what it's about. Share it. Get it out there. Abundance for all. We all have something to offer. We all have a thread that's part of that great tapestry, and it's very important. Everything that each of us has to offer is vital, and we're here to share. So share away. I'm going to wish you all a lovely, lovely day. If you get a chance and it's raining like it is here, get out in the rain. Let it wash you. Let the waters cleanse you. And I'll be online later with my crystals, sort of showing you if anyone's interested in crystals. I'll be on around lunchtime-ish, so just keep an eye out. So yes, have a wonderful day. Wishing you all love, abundance and joy, and a big warm cacao hug. Bye everyone.